We now turn to the Jeju Airline tragedy. As funeral proceedings for the victims are underway, public officials and volunteers are reportedly experiencing similar psychological hardship to the victims' families. This condition is known as vicarious trauma.
Firefighters, police officers, public officials and volunteers from across the country have gathered to respond to the deadly Jeju airplane crash that claimed 179 lives. Each day they collected the bodies of the victims and cared for grieving families, sharing in the tragedy of the accident.
너무 상처받았습니다.
눈물도 자주 나세요?
Though not directly affected by the disaster, repeatedly witnessing the tragedy leads to what's known as vicarious trauma, marked by lethargy and depression.
현장 직원들 트라우마가 있고요. 매일 나갔었거든요. 잔상을 떠오르죠. 현장에 이제 가면은 이제 유족들 표정 보면 이제 좀 많이 아프죠.
But they find it hard to talk about their sufferings and take care of themselves in front of the bereaved families.
분위기란 게 있잖아요. 그러니까 저희들은 말도 못 걸고 그냥 조용히 그냥 왔다갔다 해죠.
Since the tragedy, over 240 bereaved family members have received counselling at a support centre set up at Muan Airport. But just 23 public workers and volunteers have received the service.
현장에서 자꾸 반복되는 이런 재난의 참사에 노출되다 보면 그분들도 트라우마를 경험하는 건 굉장히 정상적인 반응이고요. 자기를 관리하는 거는 그 업무의 한 부분이라고 저는
Responders and relief workers are also eligible for the government's psychological support program. Experts advise that vicarious trauma is often hard to recognise and frequently denied by those affected. They stress the importance of attentive support from others to encourage counselling.